So we are in the peak now
of
turtle nesting season in Southwest Florida, and it's been a busy year.
Yeah, meteorologist Jess Lawrence went out with Sanibel Captiva Conservation Foundation to help some of those nests for this week. Wild about Southwest Florida. Jess, what's up?
Hey guys, good morning. Yeah, SCCF works so hard to protect these sea turtles, and for a good reason. They are so important to the overall health of our water and our coastline. Take a look.
Taking your morning stroll along Sanibel and Captiva this time of year, you'll hear the waves crashing, see all the thousands of seashells, and it's hard to miss the hundreds of wooden stakes and bright yellow tape scattered along the beach. And leading to those marked off locations, this pattern in the sand that looks almost like tire marks. That's what we're looking for this morning.
So we're looking for new activity from the previous night, so anywhere turtles come up in an effort to lay their eggs.
We headed out at the crack of dawn with the Sanibel Captiva Conservation Foundation to look for these, not tire tracks, but mama sea turtle tracks.
So yeah, we have a new crawl from last night here, so we want to go ahead and check it out and see, determine kind of like what species, what the crawl resulted in.
Warm Gulf temperatures spark that instinct that it's time to journey from the waves through the sand and find that perfect spot for their eggs.
So right now, we took a look at this track. We know that it's a loggerhead.
And those are the most common nests you'll see here on the island. But sometimes it can be a little tough to tell if the turtle laid or not.
So this one's a little bit tricky because she kind of crawled back over where she came in. But we have some signs that she sort of like built up this mounded area. And kind of threw sand when she finished, which typically isn't going to happen on a false crawl. So
a false crawl means, yeah, she wasn't feeling it, and we'll try again later. And let me tell you, we saw plenty of these false crawls.
We can just do this one up as a false crawl. Looks like another 2 false crawls. Yeah, mark it up as a false crawl. Another false crawl.
The mamas were picky last night, but luckily we got to see some success too.
I think it's a nest, yeah. This looks like a nest. Yeah, this one's looking pretty good.
Once the team determines the area looks like a good nest, it's time to find the chamber.
It doesn't feel super promising, does it?
The team will probe the area.
It's sometimes hard to describe. You just sort of like know it when you feel it.
To find that hole which was dug the night before.
They kind of, I mean, it almost looks like they're using hands, but they sort of like, just like scoop down and kind of dig it out and fling it out.
And it can hold about 100 eggs.
Yeah, so there's eggs here.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Yeah.
Good job, Mama. It's time to mark it off. GPS and distance measurements are taken, which are also taken with the false crawls too. But since there's baby turtles to protect, a large screen is placed to help keep out predators. And stakes are put up to make sure the turtles have a peaceful incubation. And speaking of, we'll start to see some hatching here soon.
We have a few that are probably with, maybe in the next like couple weeks. Because we started so like fast and so quickly.
It's the amazing hard work that local and national conservation programs have made in the past several decades that have helped make nesting increase drastically. Sea turtles are a keystone species, which is why they are so important to protect. The turtles control vegetation, bear prey, and help nourish the beaches. So let's get wild about the amazing sea turtles that keep our paradise clean and beautiful for our future generations and their future generations to come.
So far this season, as of Friday's numbers, SCCF has counted 785 nests. Now, this time last year, the number was just 514. So such an amazing year for nesting so far, and we still have a few months left. If you want to find out more about the importance of sea turtles and the role that they play, or you just want to find out ways that you can help, head on over to our website, abc-7.com.
It's great. I'm so